Welcome back. This is installment number 2 in drum training. Today I'm going to work on the snare. I'm going to work on pretty much just 3 rudiments, the core of all your rudiments, the single stroke rolls, double stroke rolls, and flams. To me, the ultimate compliment you can get as a drummer is that you're tight. When people say you're tight, it means you're precise, you're accurate, you sound great. And most of that is on your end, as the drummer, but also the other half, which people tend to overlook, is the sound of your drum. I took a marching snare, because it's probably one of the tightest sounds you can get, and I actually put 5 lugs and hardware on it to match my set. So now I use that as my set snare at times, and I think it sounds really tight and crisp. People, I can't stand it when you go to somebody's drum and you can push in the head, a good 1/4 to 1/2 an inch because the thing is so loose, and the snares are basically hanging there, almost hardly touching. So when they hit the stroke once, it goes G. So you can get a press roll out of just doing very slow single stroke notes. And when you put them on a tight snare, then you actually hear it tat 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 tat, and you can tell that they're actually cheating. And you don't want to be a cheater, because cheating doesn't help you at all. The whole point of this video is to identify your weaknesses. You have to be honest with yourself and look for them. Just seek them out. Where am I weak at? What am I cheating on? What am I doing wrong that's hard to do that I should learn how to do right? And so that's how you help yourself. Single stroke rolls obviously are, just as the name implies, alternating single strokes with each hand. A good way to keep those uniform, because if you don't, it doesn't sound good, is to cross stick. Hit the head here and hit the head here. Obviously don't do this when you're playing, just do it for practice because it's a great exercise. And this way the sticks are crossing mid-air, and if your timing is off by even a fraction, you're going to hit. You're going to hear it. And it looks like this. If you hit your sticks, you're going to hear it. If you're off by a little bit, you'll know. It's a good way to keep you honest. Another great exercise to tighten up your rolls is to use accents on every other stroke in your single stroke rolls. So I'll demonstrate. I'll do the accents outside the center circle here. And it's also a great exercise for learning how to do crossovers on your drum set. And it looks like this. Another great exercise to practice is alternating your hands. As a lefty, I tend to start all my rolls with my left hand, finish with my left hand, and most drummers would do that. They'll start with the same hand and with the same hand. So a good thing to do is to start with your left and with your left, start with your right and with your right, and do that, apply that to your rudiments. Another variation of that is to just do triplets. So it's left, right, 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 left, and it looks like this. Double strokes, just 2 strokes with each hand, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right. You can also benefit by switching and starting with alternate hands, like this. And flams, which are just the little pata sound. A lot of drummers I know just can only do them one way, the same way every time. I think it's to your benefit to alternate the starting hand, the drop point, so your one hand will be doing this, and then the other one like that. And it sounds like this. And if you want to do Flam Taps, which is an extra couple strokes, it sounds like this. Another great exercise you can do towards tightening up your double stroke rolls is to accent the second stroke instead of the first, as most people do. When you do your flams and flam taps, flam rolls, you want to be able to accent on the left or accent on the right. So a left accent is with this hand doing the accent, the right accent will be with this hand doing the accent. So when you do the rolls or the flam taps put together, alternating, it sounds like this. Okay, that's it for today. I'm going through things very quickly. You should take your time. You know, it may take you weeks on one single exercise until you feel that you've got it right, but it's worth the effort. I'm just trying to get it all condensed into one, quick session. So next time we'll move on to the drum set itself. So thanks for watching.